Hello everyone, my name is Mr. S and this is Google Classroom 201 for Teachers. We are of course at classroom.google.com, and in this 5-minute video we're going to talk about cleaning up the stream, organize classwork, handing out work, and a little bit of grading. So let's get into it, shall we? With clean up the stream. So if you've watched our Google Classroom 101 video, you'll know that when you create a class and you start adding things to it, everything shows up in the stream. It's kind of like the Facebook homepage. You've got announcements, you've got links, you've got assignments, websites, you got materials, you get everything. It's all here. It gets a little messy. And so what a lot of teachers like to do, they go up to settings and they scroll down to where it says classwork on the stream. And what they do is they hide notifications for the classwork. So now what's showing up in the stream for the class is just announcements. And teachers like that because it keeps the students kind of focused on what's important for the day and for the moment instead of it being so busy. All right. The same thing kind of holds true as we talk about organized classwork or organizing classwork. When we click the classwork tab, we see all the assignments that we've given to our class, and it's a lot. And they're messy, and they are dated, but still there's just so much going on. So we can fix that really easy by going up and pressing the create button. And when we click the create button, we're going to create a topic. And you could think of a topic like science or math or history, but when you're doing virtual learning, it's nice to choose your topic as week 1 with the dates or even just the dates of whatever week of instruction you're giving. Then you can just grab the assignments and drop them in the week and do it that way. By the way, if you create a new assignment, you can just choose a topic right there. But this is just a great way to grab and drop and kind of order all of your classwork in a week. And I opened up another one of my classes here, and if you look at what it looks like when you're done, it's much better than it was, and kind of lets the kids see where they're at. You could even put an extra topic of websites down at the bottom if you have a lot of websites that your students access. That kind of just keeps them there always, so they don't have to go searching in assignments for certain websites that you just want them to use. All right, so organizing classwork by topic, and the topic is the week. That's great. As far as handing out work goes, we talked about creating an assignment in Google Classroom 101. We talked about titling it and instructions. We showed you that you could add a link or a YouTube video. But if we go to our Google Drive, we can add documents that we made there. And this can get kind of tricky, right? So you insert the document and it's like, I don't want all the kids to input on the same document. So we can control that with this little tab right here. The students can just view the file. We could have them all edit the one file, or most popular, we could make a copy for each student. That way each student has their own worksheet to fill out. That's what we tend to do and what we want to do. And sometimes we forget that little button and we have problems. Right now I zipped over to a student account. This is Lulu. She's my fictitious daughter. It's a good name, Lulu S. And as you can see, there's the assignment that I posted, right? That's Lulu S's assignment. She can click on it and fill it out and then turn it in. I didn't leave any instructions because this is just a test video, but still, that's how she would get there. Now back to you, the teacher. As far as grading goes, we'll cover more of this in Google Classroom 301, but there's lots of grading options in Google Classroom. And as the teacher, if I click on an assignment, I can see who's turned it in by just clicking on it. I can click on those students and then get right to their work. I can also go back to the grade heading here and see all my assignments, and ones that have turned in have these green marks. I can view submissions. I can see their work. Over on the right, Lulu did a great job. Look, she filled everything out. Awesome job, daughter. And I can leave a private comment. I can leave a score. I can change the total points. But the cool little hack is I can go up here, and instead of going back, I can just move on to the next student and see what Hans did. And you guys can't really see it, but Hans didn't fill anything out. So my son's getting a 0. And I'm gonna leave him a private comment. I'm gonna say, bro, it's a blank. Like, you turned in a blank assignment. Like, who does that? And then once you hit return, it gets sent back to the kids, and that's it. So there's a lot more to do, but today in 5 minutes, we talked about cleaning up the stream, organizing classwork, handing out work, and just a little bit of grading. If you have more questions or knowledge to bring to the table, discuss, look at other YouTube videos, good luck.